So the housemates have been having a conversation with a counselor about life after the show. You know the show is well structured. All of you are inside one house, so you get to spend time with each other. And I know that season 1, spending time with each other is one of the main reasons why all the relationship didn't last. For example, with Bebelino and Grace, it didn't last because at the time, Bebelino couldn't keep up with the appearance, like social media, us spending time together doing videos, couple goals, and all that. Bebelino couldn't keep up, and that is why mutually they decided to go their own ways. Even though for them, they still said they love each other, but then time spending. And you see, when you are in a house for 10 weeks, confined, structures in play, food, everything is catered for. You can decide to be in the house with your lady, spend all the time you want. But when you move outside the house, it might not be the same. So the housemates had to talk about it. They discussed it with the counselor, and here Martin and Tessy were also talking about their things. Martin was even asked, that young man, are you going to do 50-50 or not? But Martin said for him, after a few persuasion, Martin said, no, I am a traditional man. So Charlie, I'm not going with any 50-50. But Charlie, the only man who can say this is somebody who have l'argent, la kudi, yes. If you don't have money, 50-50. Let's go and watch the video of Martin and then Tessy discussing their futures.
Got to know that he's a busy person. So most of our communication is going to be on phone.
Sorry?
Okay. So I know he's a busy person.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is to we're going to do the communication a lot on phone. And when he's less busy, I'll make sure that I'm there. And we'll spend time together. You might go to the night beach or watch TV in the house or watch football. Yeah.
Okay. Martin, how about you?
So I know she likes quality time a lot. So I will try my possible best to avail myself as much as I can, so we can share those moments together and do activities that would help build that bond.
Okay. Do you have activities in mind?
Yes, like watching football, going camping, stuff like that.
Okay. How about your financial planning? Do you intend sharing 50-50, or you want to be a traditional man?
I think I'll be a traditional man.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Nice. Tessy, you are a queen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So that's Martin and then Tessy have that particular conversation. Is very important conversation to have. Time. How to spend time together. If you are not able to sort that thing out as a couple, it is not going to work. There is a reason why some people, some couple, one can be in Accra, one can be in London. They will still be together because, they are able to communicate. They are able to spend time together regardless. When there are couple in Osu, yes, the relationship will not work because one or the other is not able to keep up when it comes to, spending time. But for me, when it comes to spending time, I always have a single rule. If somebody is always telling you he's busy, that person, you are not part of his priorities. Because, and sometimes I even tell the girl, I even tell my guys, if a girl is interested in you or if a lady is interested in you, you will not always be the one to be asking her, I want to see you, let's go out, let's spend time together and all that. You will not, because ladies are clingy to the men they like. It is as simple as that. Women are clingy to the men they like. So if you are a guy and you are always telling your woman, you see, forget it, whether the girl is staying or the lady is staying with her parents or not. If the lady is into you, she will always be clingy onto you, and you wouldn't even be the one to ask her that, oh baby, I want to see you, I want us to go out, I want to do this and all that. So for the guys, if you are in a relationship and you are always telling the person that, oh, I want to see you, let's go out and all that, my friend, know that you are in a relationship yourself, because women are clingy to the men they like. Women, and take it for somebody who have plenty sisters and plenty female friends, women are clingy to the men they like. So if you always have to beg her to see her, my friend, you are in the relationship yourself. And for ladies, men spend time with what you see. For men, especially if your guy is a sports or football person, see, if I always find the time, unless like in my busy schedule, to go and watch my favorite team, like, listen to the word though, favorite team, can't I make time for you every week? Yes. Why? No, like what would be my excuse? Maybe you don't give me peace, always fighting with me, wahala, we'll try and avoid you and all that. But then business is, you can't be busy, but if it's consistent, know that business is a word used for people we don't want to be around. So Tessy said that they had a conversation about it, and she knows that Martin is a very busy person per his schedule. Martin has assured her that because of his busy schedule, he will still make time for her, and that time will normally be, through phone calls. This is what Tessy said. You heard her right, that, do phone calls. And Martin also acknowledged that one of Tessy's love language is spending time together. So he will also make every effort to make sure that they spend time together. And I was like, okay, once you people understand yourself there, wahala no day. So that was Martin, Tessy discussing their time and what they are going to do outside the house. And when they asked Martin about 50-50 or not, Martin said that no, he is a traditional man. And I always say this: if you are a lady and you want a traditional man, be a traditional woman, because you cannot have your cake, you cannot eat your cake and have it. Like, yes, you cannot eat your cake and have it. If you want a traditional man as a lady, be a traditional woman. It is as simple as ABC. And I know that as Martin is saying that he is a traditional man, Tessy is also a traditional woman, because if you want to be a modern woman, you get a modern man, 50-50. But if you want to be a modern woman, if you want to be a traditional woman, then definitely you deserve a traditional man. This is Loyalty TV. See you, subscribe, like, share. We out.